Margaret Court sneaks into Aus Open and interrupts match after calls to ban ex-champion. Margaret Court returned to the Australian Open on Tuesday as she was seen in the stands of Rod Laver Arena interrupting Novak Djokovic's match when her phone rang. However, Tennis Australia reportedly had no knowledge of the former world number one's presence. Court has been a polarising figure in the sport because of her homophobic views, prompting calls for the 81-year-old to be banned from the tournament and for the Margaret Court Arena to be renamed. Later, there were some early disruptions to Djokovic's match against Taylor Fritz as a baby started crying and a phone went off, with Court said to be the one receiving a call in the stands. But Tennis Australia did not officially announce that the 81-year-old would be on site on day 10 of the tournament. According to The Age, tournament bosses had no idea that Court would be attending, let alone sitting front row in the Melbourne end of the main show court. It was her first outing at the Australian Open since 2020, when tournament bosses marked the 50th anniversary of her calendar Grand Slam with a special ceremony. The presentation caused controversy given Court's anti-LGBTQ views, and it prompted Tennis Australia to issue a statement clarifying that her personal opinion did not align with their values. In 2020, Australian Open Tournament director Craig Tiley added, "Just to remind everyone that we are a sport that's open for all. We are a sport that welcomes diversity, inclusivity, and equality. And we've made that very clear to Margaret that is our position." Her recognition is for her tennis achievements only. The second biggest show court at Melbourne Park, Margaret Court Arena, is named after the 11-time former champion. Several high-profile figures and retired players have called on the tournament to rename the Yvonne Goolagong Arena in recognition of the Australian tennis legend who won the tournament on 4 occasions.